Hey everyone, so we just left the theater and we saw Scary Movie 6.
Wow. I mean, I'm just saying, it was good. It was very funny.
I had a great time. I laughed. I cried. No, not really. It wasn't that bad. But it was better than what I thought it would be. It's better than Scary Movie 5.
Yeah, to me, it's better than the fourth one.
Yeah,
to me, it's better than the fourth one.
It's better because this is basically Scary Movie 3 because of the original cast is back. Well, besides Anna Faris coming back. You know, she was in the 3 and 4, but the other ones weren't. Like the Wayans brothers, that's what we should say. There was a whole big thing behind that after the second movie came out, and they lost the rights, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
They got it back, and they were like, we're going to offend everyone. And to be perfectly honest, I know what they were going for, but they said all lines will be crossed. To be honest, to me, I think it was pretty tame. There were still some lines crossed.
Yeah, there was. See, that's the
what
thing.
They were doing.
They were trying to be like, you know what? We're tired of having to tiptoe around, watching what we have to say and all that, and I loved it. It's like, okay, bring back the old ways when people didn't get offended so easily.
There were a lot of jokes, and a lot of them landed. Some didn't, to me, because they were kind of political, or it's the trans community stuff, like the they-them joke. Yeah, you've seen it in the trailer.
To me, that was a little bit like
they were trying too hard.
Yeah, they tried too hard right there.
It was that stuff doesn't affect me, but it's like they were trying to make fun of it in a way that was still trying to be what's the word?
I mean,
I don't know, polite, I guess. Maybe not that. That's not the word.
They were still trying to get their point across and stuff like that, but still, they were like, okay, we're trying to have a good time here.
Corbett, you got your phone?
Yes.
Can you look up to see who directed the first 2 movies and then this one?
Oh, the first 2 movies was Keenen Ivory Wayans.
It was?
Yep.
He was?
Yep.
Who did Scary Movie 6? I was going to look it up to do this.
Let's find out.
But I didn't.
Let's see.
But they had some jokes. A lot of the jokes were in the trailer. But
okay, it's directed by Michael, I guess Titus, Tiddes, Titus.
Okay,
Ted's, I don't know, something like that.
Never heard of him. But all the Wayans brothers came back to write it, and they were in it. A lot of the brothers.
Oh yeah, some of the nephews, their sons, and
the family, and since it was a big part of their family. Especially the first 2, it was nice to see them all in here.
Well, if you remember the nurse, that was their sister.
You mean the nurse in the paint?
Yeah.
In the hospital?
That was their sister.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep.
They put a lot of focus on there.
Kim Wayans, yep.
That makes sense. She had a lot more screen time.
It was great because the only time I ever seen her, if anyone from the 90s remembers the show In Living Color, she was a big part of that show.
I remember the show name, but I never watched it.
She was a big part of that show.
Yeah. I tell you what, though. The girl that they got to play Anna Faris's daughter looks just like her and acts just like her, especially from the first 2 movies.
Even the way she made her voice sound.
And the wide eyes like Sydney does, Anna Faris. Yeah, there was a lot of jokes from the trailer, but they also kept some back to still, so they won't show all of them in the movie, and then you go see it and you don't have fun. It worked.
Yeah, it worked. It was good.
People were made fun of.
Everyone was made fun of. It wasn't just a certain group of people. Everyone was made fun of. It was great.
But yeah, like I said, the first 2 movies are great. 3 and 4 are great in their own way because they're different movies. That guy just took off. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
We're still in the parking lot of the theater, and someone just like Like, where is he going?
Slow down!
I don't think they heard you. But this one is like back to formula. And it's Scary Movie 3. I could call it that.
Honestly, yeah, if you want to go from when the Wayans brothers were in it, yeah, this is Scary Movie 3.
Like I said, Scary Movie 1 and 2 were great. 3 and 4 were great in their own way. 5, I have to rewatch it. I've only watched it once. I don't say this often about movies, but that movie sucked. Everyone in it was great, but the movie, it was. Oh man!
I seen the movie when it first came out in theaters, and like I said, there were some parts in it that kind of made me laugh because Simon Rex was in it, like he was in the third one, and he was great in it. It was funny. He was stupid as hell, but that movie just didn't do it for me.
No.
It didn't,
and this one did.
Maybe if I try watching it again, maybe I missed some things, but I don't know. It was just stupid to me.
Yeah, but yeah. So this is our out of theater reaction for Scary Movie 6. So Corbett, this is our new thing we do now for this. Do you recommend it?
I recommend it highly.
I do too.
Now I'm just saying, I'm not trying to make it sound bad, but if anyone gets offended, maybe you shouldn't go see this movie.
No. There was referencing like past movies and stuff. I heard rumors there was supposed to be a Pennywise.
I heard about that too, but
no, there was no Pennywise.
There was no Pennywise whatsoever.
There was someone in a clown outfit, but it was female, and it was in that subway scene that you see at the beginning of the trailer, the first trailer. But yeah, we both.
The closest thing to a clown was whenever they made fun of art.
Oh yeah, the trailer with the
What the fuck?
Yeah, if it's in the trailer with the Art the Clown look like handing out body parts to kids, and the little girl going, "What the fuck?" and she's holding a nutsack. I hope that it wasn't really a nutsack, because kids and stuff like that together kind of bother me. Maybe it was something else and they kind of edited over it.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. But unless she just didn't know what it was, which is fine.
But here's the thing. That was one of those things.
It was fun. It was still funny.
But listen, that was one of those things where they did say they were going to cross some lines.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, particularly, I don't think that should have happened, especially with kids involved. But they said they were going to cross some lines.
Yeah.
So,
we both recommend this movie. Go see Scary Movie 6 this weekend. This is the day after. We'd like to try to do movies on the Friday that they come out, but we have busy lives, and we got to work it in our schedule. So,
and then by the time we got off work and stuff like that, just about all the theaters were sold out.
Yeah. So everyone wanted to see Scary Movie 6, and we were in that group. So
that pretty much tells you right there that if it was sold out on night 1,
go see Scary Movie 6. And you will see us with another review, with more of our reviews coming up. Out of theater and our regular stuff. So please like and subscribe.
All right, peace. Bye.